Good afternoon, everybody. This is Paula Ward, aka Tutu Fit Mama, coming to you on Saturday. And today's the last topic of summer nutrition cleanup. And I saved the best for last because I'm sure you're so going to want to follow me after this. But basically, today, recommendation to give up is unfortunately cutting out the booze. Basically, it's going to hinder your weight loss. It has been linked to decreased performance, mental impairment, addiction, diabetes, and liver disease. Basically, you've got proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, and most of those are 4 and 3 calories per gram. Alcohol is actually 7, and it doesn't have any other nutrients in it, and it's actually the first thing to be burned. So what happens is when you drink alcohol, you actually stop burning fat because it's like a sugar. So it's going to hinder your weight loss in that sense. And it doesn't really provide you with anything except maybe relaxation. Hello, and Karen. Let's see here. It's also concentrated. And because it's a carb, it will release insulin, causing, as we talked about it the other day, when you release insulin, it stops fat from being burned and actually leads to fat storage. Basically, they find that people that drink more alcohol in their diets tend to eat more because you don't remember what you've eaten. You're socializing, you're drinking, and you're not sitting there paying attention necessarily to what you are eating. Basically, it can damage the stomach. And by doing this, it causes absorption issues in your stomach and also with the liver and the kidneys. Obviously, alcohol is metabolized by the liver, and it's going to mess up the whole fat burning process that you're looking to achieve. For my guys, alcohol and even for women lessens testosterone, so you will not get as much muscle gain, and you get a lower metabolic rate. More muscle increases your metabolism. And basically they found in different studies alcohol will increase appetite even more than a soda would. So let's be honest, we don't need alcohol. Most of us, well, some of us do, but we don't, and it's something we can give up. I don't drink a lot, and I noticed in the last couple of weeks I've been on vacation and out with friends, and I've had more than I normally do, and my workouts are struggling. It's hard to get up in the morning. You're not as clear, and you just eat more. So for me, I know that's why it's one of the things that I cut out. I'll have it every now and then, but it's not something I have every day, every week, just because I just can't afford to be sluggish or not be at my best. And I have enough problems with metabolizing carbs as it is with my prediabetes. So it's one thing that I would rather give up and not worry about. So I know I'm a bummer, but and this is not all the time. You can, I can have one glass of wine every now and then, and it's not going to affect anything. The one thing I know a lot of you guys are following, like ketogenic diets and trying to increase your fat. When you do have a glass of wine, they find that it only temporarily hastens the fat burning, and as soon as you basically go back into ketosis, actually immediately after the alcohol is burned off. So that is a good thing to know. But yeah, like I said, and it's about balance, right? Everything in our life is about balance, and a lot of my suggestions this week were based about things that you can do overall. And I'm not saying some people, it's Monday through Friday. They keep their diet on check so that when they get a little off on the weekends, it doesn't affect your whole life or your nutrition. And all of it is about goals. For me, I want to feel good. I want to be able to hang with my kids, keep up with them, and a lot of these foods, when I ingest them, I'm just dragging and slugging. So for me, it's about making choices about what's best for me and how to be, thank you, Matt, how to be the best I can for my family and for me, because I feel terrible if I don't. So I hope these suggestions this week were helpful. If you have any questions, please send me a message. And next week we're going back into baseball, so I'll be putting up some more tips with baseball and some different things that I've learned over the summer and different things that have worked for us. Maybe some more coach interviews. Everybody likes a visit. So I hope you've enjoyed this. On tomorrow I'll put up a review about the farms that we were at the other night and the different places that we went. If you guys are interested, the products were amazing. And this is one of the farms that I always visit for corn, vegetables, I don't think I've ever gotten meat from them, but we go there in the winter. We've been there for trees, pumpkins, and stuff like that. So look for that tomorrow. I will post up a blog on my experiences at the farm and links to those places. But today, it's giving up the booze. Sorry. I know I saved the best for last. I didn't want to throw that out initially. I figured I'd give you all a week. But yeah, booze and alcohol will decrease your fat burning and kind of basically hinder your fat loss goals that you have. So, sorry, it's the truth. I only speak the truth, but that's what it is. Hope you guys have a great weekend. This is Paula Ward, 22 Foot Mama. Hope this helps you live your best life. Thank you.